Dalzabeto Navalu.
In your dreams.
Take that worm!
Really?
And goof! Fly away!
Take this, you meanie!
I guess you're just gonna clobber one. Kill that guy. Anybody's friendly fire in that case?
And strike!
Toga, swala, bonsoir! In your face! Hunting might be amusing after all.
Got one left over by the dwarf. And it's his turn, so kill the damn thing already.
I'm fine. My books are fine. Everything is fine.
Ew, potions taste icky!
hell he didn't warn us about the rats being as big as boars around here.
Nope, can't open that door yet.
Look, wine.
Yes. Now let's find some enemy skulls to drink it in.
How horrible!
That's how Crom drinks.
But doesn't it leak through the ear holes?
It's a Chateau Le Luzère, an excellent vintage. These are worth a fortune.
We'll have to take care not to break any bottles then.
Or we could keep them for ourselves.
That wouldn't be very honest.
Wealth and honesty aren't all that compatible, really. Sad as that may be.
I prefer ale, but still we could sell it.
First, let's get out of this dumpy basement. We'll see about that later.
Okay, so I didn't actually miss anything. Doo-doo-doo. Back up to the top. Dun dun dun.
Hello, fellas. So, how about that basement? Found any grape juice?
Yep, here you go.
Great, thanks. Now I'll have something to juice up those rich bastards. You've earned a drink. Here you go, for your troubles. One bottle from this batch. A good one, you have my word.
An A-list wine for A-list people. I think this bottle should be mine.
Sure, we'll give you the bottle after the ogre has downed the wine.
Uggalug-chuggalug.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Good day to you, Master. We are adventurers and...
I was expecting you.
Really?
Yes, I'm Minronthier, consulting archmage. I possess an intrinsic ability for subastral divinatory foresight.
I'm sorry, but what's a consulting archmage?
Let's just say that people hire me as an advisor in arcana and wizardry, but also for political demagogy and organizational entropy.
Does it pay well?
My rates start at 5,000 gold coins per day.
Ah, well, that's a number.
To be frank, we're in need of assistance, and...
We can't drop 5,000 coins on this guy, are you crazy?
I mean, it's a bit above our means. How effective is your stuff?
As a ranger, you are versed in participative management based on the valorization of your exploratory collective's interpersonal skills, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, sure. That was a question, right?
I can assist you in developing synergies for the gross margin of the implementation of your combat skills in order to optimize your multi-partner company's return on investment.
Wizardry. He's trying to mesmerize us.
Ah, I gather you are restricted in a pecuniary sense. Might I suggest you lend me a hand with a discreet matter?
Secrecy. Another concept that's not really compatible with honesty.
I was dragged into a recreational activity with a pecuniary incentive, the kind that involves illustrated cardboard rectangles, in a place reproved by morality.
Wait, let me
card
get
game.
this straight. You played cards in a gambling den?
Ah, that would be an oversimplification. I left a frighteningly long list of IOUs in a den of iniquity run by greenskins sited in the cellars of this dungeon. If you could wipe out the aforesaid debt by means of gold, deadly force, ruse, or arcana, I'd be much obliged to your party.
How big a debt are we talking about?
Huh, that is a trivial consideration.
We will do what we can, my lord.
The secret password to get inside the den situated in the basement is Maracas. I must highlight that in order to obtain our assistance, you'll also need the approval of my associate, Le Munster, who's currently busy in the kitchen.
What? Another wizard?
Consider yourselves lucky. Ordinarily, there are 3 of us, but our third companion is at the moment carrying out a freelance mission.
I hate being swindled like this, but we'll save 5,000 gold.
A word, youngsters. There's a possibility that you might stumble on a peculiar sword in the gambling den, one that bears my name. I'm counting on your discretion about this matter.
We'll be as quiet as the grave.
Alright, into the kitchen. I wonder where the kitchen's at. The Prowler.
Look at that weird guy.
I'd say he and I are professionally analogous.
Anal gunners. Is that fancy talk for butt?
Actually, you're probably thinking of...
I'm no ranger. I'm a wanderer.
Aren't those the same thing?
Absolutely not. Wanderers are true adventurers.
What a sick bird.
Well, we're on an epic quest for Glalfura's statuette. We're not standing here smoking on a pipe like a smartass.
I don't have any intel on this subject matter. I must say you have a strange way of mingling with strangers.
Well, one should be strange with strangers, right?
Sure. Oh, past him, I think. Yep. The monster.
Hello there. Are you Mid Branthir's colleague?
I am. Le Munster, Archmage of Gouda, Great Cheesart of Fang. What do you want?
We were sent here by your colleagues to humbly offer our help.
Ah, interesting.
What's a cheesard?
I'm a firm believer in cheeses, and thus collect them. My life's work has been writing Wikimember, the universal encyclopedia of cheese.
No offense, but what's the connection between cheese and wizardry?
For example, consider a cheese made from the milk of a cow which has grazed on the ruins of Xor's fortress. The maggots developing in this cheese can be used to raise an army of undead.
Ew, that's horrible!
Oh, wow. I mean, that's a thing, I guess.
Anyway, you were saying you wanted to work for me?
It's not like we had a choice.
The idea is to lend you a hand, so your group of wizards will assist us in our quest.
I see. It so happens that I am in need of help. The chef owns a cheese of great renown, but he won't sell it to me at a decent price.
cheese, blue duff.
It's a wheel of Glarg cheese. I've tried making him a reasonable offer, but the conversation became heated with that panini head, and...
And you need some anonymous strangers to alleviate him of his property through means of questionable legality.
I don't care about the particulars, but if you were to stumble, by chance, on this cheese, I'll be dairy grateful. Dairy grateful. Cheesy humor.
We'll get to the center of this cheese wheel, be sure of it.
I'll be waiting for you in the VIP room, with impatience and some walnut bread.
What? Why are you here?
Don't worry. We come in peace.
Peace is for wimps.
What do you want? It's almost rush hour. Did you know Jackie Chan is a dwarf?
Will you shut up?
We're looking for a wheel of Glarg cheese.
Well, guess what? I do have one. And a good one at that. Pure, wild elephant. Not easy to find, trust me. This is a real treasure.
Will cost us an arm and a leg for some spoilt goat cheese. Always like this in greasy spoons.
Hey, let's stay polite.
So, how much for this tasty marvel?
A purse of coins. I know it's a bit steep, but this cheese is magical. And at that price, I'll throw in a pound of honey and a loaf of bread.
Hand over cheese, or I'll bleed you like a pig.
It's like that time with that crazy wizard all over again. Help!
Ratatouille. Okay, as long as we're all facing the right direction this time. I don't know why you're protecting the flank over here. You're not working melee. You need to be there. Fine that you're facing that way, but Jiminy Christmas. Get up here. Same thing with you, dorks. That's fine. You just need to go there. Yeah.
Schlagerboek.
Okay, and it says there's no action point up to a limit of 3. Yeah, sure, why not? I should do something this round. Yeah, why not?
Goof, goof.
Ha!
Watch.
Come here, vermin.
Seriously.
Boga, Swala, Botwabla!
None of them have been hit yet, so... But I have a feeling...
I don't really like rats. They're not cute, and they smell like the dwarf.
Ectora salut.
My turn.
Missed.
Ow! Oh, that didn't hurt.
Blasted midgets!
You missed. You obnoxious dickhead.
Oh, someone's getting her hands dirty now.
Everyone's after me, even our foes.